Yes, say far all the 275 constituencies ewo Omaiga Nemua, one of the richest constituencies ewo Omainimu the Kwale Klote constituency eho ena Dr. Zanetor Rawlings member of parliament ono ena ehwe hoso nanso abusiafo arewosem free ho eba ne sem despite the Kwale Klote constituency is perceived to be one of the richest constituencies. Osha, you say businesses, there are lots of goodies at the Kwale Klote constituency. No, it is still not being obvious, and as a Ghana for anka South constituency, no air constituency, we can see so much growth. Now, so for you say. And yes, sir, and I said no, in some AP mu, say. And nipa or share the Kwale Klote constituency so and I say MP odi ho Dr. Zanetor Rawlings no ko for ka say ejuma was so obobi South constituencies no obobi enti ama even though the Kwale Klote constituency is perceived to be one of the biggest constituency with a lot of businesses, yes, we share a month for a mugu Kwale Klote wa enya asem ketwa amuye business owners amuye nkrophobia just say e bi warm nsem na so busiafo ye kan say e be pie amobi hu a it is not being obvious and say entimi enye the emba bonten ema obi hu enunti ena say omode ababeto abonten say ni aye de na say madam Zanetor Rawlings no omobe yi no efri ade sana so omobe yi no efri parliament so omokoto ne so abadia omobetu etia ne san say leadership no enko even though Kwale Klote constituency rich enyama bebre nanso entimi the showy in the lives of the constituency almost omobeto aba etia no sa na enkofo eka and say if the leadership goes well no eno betimi abo omo nanso leadership no enkoyie entiama Madam Zanetor Rawlings na so ayeshi ye person say pressure if you ho eba no enye pressure keto akra anko foka say omubema MPP member of parliament no MPP PC no another chance another chance to also come and then take charge over the Kwale Klote constituency. Now omusha say how far will the Kwale Klote constituency grow ebenyi aide agency and say ebeka produce ente obusia for eno NHS say abaye de abeta wote na so making kakra na so wetie mu senior report ne kan say the leadership deficit in the Kwale Klote constituency, the leadership deficit, so the leadership inefficiencies in the Kwale Klote constituency. Almost a very vibrant city filled with a constantly changing population of a variety of nationals from different parts of West Africa, with a need for bold and proactive leadership. Klote Kwale constituency can be described as a sleeping economic giant in Mekanum. Yes, see, we have nationals trooping in from West Africa and it has bold, proactive leadership, but it is perceived and described to be a sleeping economic giant. A closer look at the revenue generating channels for the Kwale Klote constituency buttresses the agenda for rapid growth and development. With many banks, corporate entities, and small medium enterprises located in the Kwale Klote constituency, the property rates acquired annually should warrant visible development in the area. Yes, so we show what banks, corporate entities, and all that. It's kind of money should help. And as a bit as I was saying to me, Bua, Emma, Busiafo, it's me a year for so dear can see Emma and conformity on and say, and yes, I and assembly. It was almost with the government body. The Kwale Klote Municipal Assembly established to facilitate development in this area. One would expect a continuous improvement of the standards of living and conditions of doing business in the Kwale Klote for both residents and business owners respectively. But the situation is far from that, because there remains one very essential part to complement the efforts of the Municipal Assembly by liaising with the people to understand their needs and requests. and echo them to the legislative arm of government to consideration as deemed fit. This is the office of the Member of Parliament, MP. And see, it all boils down to the Member of Parliament, the MP. Even though things are blooming, there are businesses there, it is not affecting the livelihoods and the living conditions of the people who are in the Kwale constituency, and all boils down to the Member of Parliament, the Ntama, Madam Zanetor Rawlings. Now, so I actually pay to us. I'm the Member of Parliament for the Chief Advocate for the constituency. Advocacy is the machine that drives change and development in every human institution. But without consistent and timely advocacy on the actual needs of the people, the real problems or challenges will become legend and be left to the whispering masses to endure without end. Advocacy is a loud call to powers that may be on what needs to be done and when it should be done. Therefore, advocacy can never be underestimated in effective leadership or governance, nor in this article. The challenges faced by many residents and businesses in the Kwale have been left in the dark with only temporary game sync for television. Some include the poor working conditions at the Ajumna market, the rise in teenage pregnancy, and the transmission of sexually transmitted diseases. So those are some of the challenges as the Kwale constituency. Teenage pregnancy is on the rise, and STI, sexually transmitted diseases, and infections and a market issue, and a lack of affordable health care for the many low-income earners and Zongo communities. The growing unemployment rate among the youth in the area, flooding, etc., many of which remain silent at Parliament. Obviously, the Member of Parliament for the Kwale constituency currently, as they are saying, is not doing her best for the constituents. She's not helping the constituents because challenges from flooding, just a lack of health care, proper health care in the constituency and all that. But Parliament is silent on that. Who is supposed to advocate for them? It is their Member of Parliament, it's the office of the MP who is supposed to advocate for them. But since they are still facing those challenges, it means that the Member of Parliament for Kwale is not being able to advocate well for them, and that she's not doing it at the right time. At the end of the day, Eba and the goes against them. For and no end of market, some say Sanya emotion near constituency in Mudia, they are not going to give her another chance. They will try someone else and see, say, if Niyama ebetimi akoyana say there will be massive change in the Kwale constituency. Therefore, and no any semi I should say ekoso ewo my Ghana, especially in the Kwale constituency. While so constituency what at all is happening there? We share constituency, we share how businesses are going, we share said that people are busy, and a lot of people there. Is it affecting you positively? And I say it is affecting you negatively. Kindly hit me up at the comment section. If this year Obeto Aba Edi Ama sitting MP and as Obeto Eti and Nina no Mama Swe Enti comment section no. Aha Ghanatube so Modofo slow women am tana say edin send Ebra Musisi ade makram.